Ice Elite 1142's Challenge Medium Standard, 1 to 60. Looks like there's a few things that we can't get all the way upgraded, but we will be able to get the rest. And we can't get Corvus round 1, but what we can do is get a Boomerang. And then Longer Ranges hot. I think we're gonna go that one. And then we'll get the Ricochet right after. And then kind of go the top path. I know maybe middle path would be better, but I think with the Ricochet, it should be able to hold up for the most part. Just get another tower down. The other one is I just wanted something to deal with the leads, so I don't have to worry about that. And then I just can get something to deal with the Camel Bloons. That was kind of my idea. Now I was gonna get a Mortar Monkey as well. Can I go the long darts and upgrade like so? Well, it's 2,000. I just don't think we're gonna get to 2,000 in time. There we go. Those two should hold up. Now I'll get the crossbow, and then we'll get the mortar. Because the crossbow should be able to pop, 3 layers of balloons and hold down the fort way better than anything else. Ooh, we sniped that last yellow balloon. There we go. Now this one should be able to help us hold everything else down for the 2,000 for the Ricochet. As much as I think the mortar will help, I really don't think it will. And if anything, you can drop a sniper down and then shoot him and allow the balloons to stop. Actually, kind of cool way to do it. You just have an image spawn randomly with opacity up, go to full opacity, and then reverse the opacity slower, and then just have it slowly tilt. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's 19. I thought it was 2,000. Maybe it was 2,000. It dropped 100. I'm not sure. But we'll get the more glaives. There we go. And that should be able to hold everything straight down for a while. Now we'll get the mortar. I'm going to use it here just in case I get anything that sees or can see further on the track. And then what do I want? I think I was just going to go burnery stuff. That's kind of what I normally do, and faster reload. See if I can get rapid reload. I'm gonna move it back just a hair, and then we get signal flare. Well, maybe not. Let's hold off on that. That's 30,000. We're gonna get sharpshooter. We're getting almost to that 40 with the Moab, and just kind of like in life, you have to think about the future. You know, sometimes it might be a little difficult to do, but you do have to make sure that you're thinking about that and not doing kind of the rash immediate decision. You can kind of pause and think about it fully before you get too far. Alright, and then on this, that's 20, that's 30. I think we should save up for the top path of Glaive Lord. Or get Glaive Lord, I guess, because I got more glaives right now. And we'll get the Glaive Lord. That should be able to pop everything down, but not in time for around 40. However, I'm gonna hope at least that it will be able to hold itself down in order to get it. But you never know until you try, so you have to keep trying until you know for a surety, and it will. It's always fun just waiting and checking and at least challenging yourself to do more things. It can be difficult, but it usually is worth it in the end. Alright, we do have a lot, so if it does get through, I can turn on like some snipers and go full middle path. and get it popped. Okay, hold on. Let's see. I set him on fire. Okay, nope, not gonna work. Okay. Alright, we're gonna hit the continue button. We're gonna steal the tower. What can I do here? I waited a little too long. I don't want Corvus. What is something that we haven't used for a while? I haven't used the plane, but I don't think the plane will do too much. But let's see. I'll do this Sky Shredder, I guess. Now we can get the signal flare. And then we'll just save up for everything else. Okay, we get center path. We're gonna move center path to like right here, probably. Try to hit as many darts as possible right in the front and be able to pop everything. I know I probably shouldn't have used the 200 to continue because it gives extra cash, but we did it anyway. And now we're running it and it seems to be doing fairly well. So we're just gonna hold on until we get everything. Seems to be holding on fairly well. I want to see if I can get that 30. Because if I can get 30, then we get the Moab, or the Glaive Lord, and Glaive Lord is really, really, really good. So good, in fact, that I think it can do everything by itself. But I'm not going to sell and find out. I'm just going to let it save up until we're there. We're about halfway. I don't think we'll need anything else. I just feel like I should have just went through, but I wanted to see if it would hold on with the defenses that we have. And well, we learned that it's not that strong. It's good for everything else other than strong single point targets. This is where we could get the upgraded crossbow monkey. At least we pop those. Go. Get the Glaive Lord in time, I think. But if I used some of my money earlier and did some farming, we might have been able to get saved. Let's go here. There we go. This one back on first. Speed that up again. I think the rushes are the problem right now, or you can do them pretty well, but as long as the fire gets hit on them. Oh, there we go. Sky Shredder took care of that. We'll get it this round, and then I think the Glaive Lord will just clean house. Here. There we go. Now I think Glaive Lord will just hold everything without needing to worry about it. We finally made it to where I don't have to worry and we can just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show with everyone else. I have 42 for Sky Shredder. Bloons will wish they have never come. Crossbow Master. I don't know if it would be better to have this offset just a little bit, like right there, and have it spin back. Right, the advanced challenge, we have Dual Z's challenge, easy deflation, 3 towers, looks like camo, regen, ceramic, and Moab help. Round 100, so it's a BAD. Top path, but it's the map here where I can't place anything on top. So we do have the ice monkey, but I don't think there was a spot where I could place ice monkey. We have the boats. What's bottom path? Yeah, so I might do 2 boats and the wizard might work. Maybe. I'll try the 2 boats and something else. And let's do that. Okay. There's really not much else I can do. Well, we popped it, so... See, so I need something... Oh, that's not what I want to do. So advanced intel will give it to me. You can decamera. Okay. But will you be able to hit anything? Hit it in time. And so you can see other towers, but so the DDT is a problem. Interesting. What did I do last time? I put something here because I don't know. Then something like this. I'll just throw this down. I'm curious if these... I just ate them. Just ate them for dinner. I do need something to... Can this hit? No cleansing problem. I could do balloon trap, XXL trap. I don't have enough for XXL trap. Interesting. This one's tricky. Tricky. We need to get something up here, but I don't know which spot of the wall is. If it won't let me place anything over here. Try that again. I'm gonna go this. Like to mines, and then well, oh well. Let's. I don't know. Maybe. I'm hoping. Come on, planes. Oh, I popped the DDTs. Hey, look at that. Alright, cool. We got 110 above 1K, but look at that. That's all the advanced challenges today, and all of the challenges. So I appreciate you sticking around to the end of the video. I again will see you tomorrow, but thanks for sticking around towards the end, and have a good one. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.